Now Tagovailoa to throw. Complete beyond the marker. A lot of mess on the move here. To the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taken in by Bellinger. At the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Gano ready to send this away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Got his target, it's Hill. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Going to the ground again on 1st.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's the end of one. Both gates to the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And he is out of bounds right on the edge of the red zone at the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From 37 yards in the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, you've got to make it. That's embarrassing.
He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he works it all the way to the 10 before rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's second and goal. Tagovailoa back to throw. And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's Locke to the air. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Locked down. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Locked to throw it. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
The Giants will line up.
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw, here's Locke. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A tight end in motion now. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down the... He's got it deep downfield. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find it.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Here comes another 2-point attempt from the Giants. Pass play coming here. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Gano ready to send this away. Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua setting up to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tagovailoa now. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing his lock. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep. Brought in, inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So we touchdown Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a...
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Flush down out to his left. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and a big play follows.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lock. Dumped off to his running back. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
It is almost impossible to believe that they lost that much yardage on a completed pass. I'm sure they're as much of a loss for words as I am right now. That can't happen.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Giants facing a 5-point deficit. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Here he is to throw. Cut out left. 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. It's 44 yards here from the left hash.